Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet the circle stitch, which you can see here in front of you. This is a fun stitch to work. It works up very quickly because it's worked primarily in triple and double crochet stitches. It's the same on both sides. It can be worked in one color or many. This stitch is just wonderful. It'd be a great candidate for a crochet blanket where you can really show off the colors and the stitches in the pattern. Today for the tutorial I'm going to be using a 5mm crochet hook as well as a little bit of worsted weight cotton yarn. This is the Pima Cotton by Lion brand. Links to these items can be found on the description of this video. Thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe, take a look around. This channel is updated weekly with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Let's grab our hooks and yarn and get started. Now our stitch today is worked in rows, and I'm going to be working it in two colors, so I'm going to start off our stitch today using my darker color. You're going to start by making a slip knot, and then by working a foundation chain. Your foundation chain for this stitch will need to be a multiple of 15 stitches plus 7. Today, for this tutorial, I'm going to chain a total of 37 stitches. There's 30. $37. Once you have your foundation chain, the length you desire, a multiple of 15 plus 7 stitches, you're going to begin row 1 by skipping the first 5 chains. Then into your next chain, you're going to work 6 triple or treble stitches, and I'm using US crochet terminology. So work 6 triples into the 6th chain from your hook. That's 5 and one more for 6. You're then going to skip the next 4 chains and work 1 single crochet into each of the next 6 chains. Next, you're going to skip the next 4 chains, and into your next chain, you're going to work 12 triple or treble stitches, all into the same chain. That's 6. That's 10, 11, and 12. You're then going to skip the next 4 chains and work 1 single crochet into each of the next 6 stitches. You're going to do this all the way across. When you come to the end of your row, you're going to skip the next 4 chains. Into that second to the last stitch, you're going to work 6 triple stitches. And then finish off the row with 1 final triple stitch into your final chain. Now, if you would like, you can switch colors at this time. I'm going to switch over to my color B by, instead of yarning over and pulling through the last 2 loops in my color A, I'm going to switch over to my color B. Place it on my hook. Some people will use a slip knot and then pull through. You're then at the end of row 2 ready to work with your color B. You can chain 3 and turn your work. I'm going to leave my color A attached. Depending on your project that you're working on, you may wish to fasten off and weave in your ends. For row 3, you've chained 3 and have turned your work. You're going to skip the first stitch at the base of your turning chain and work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 3 stitches. So you'll have 6 double crochets in total plus your turning chain. So there's 2. In the next stitch, work 2 more. And in your next stitch, work 2 more. You're then going to work 6 double crochet 2 together over the next 12 stitches. To work your double crochet 2 together, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and drop a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. You're then going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's your double crochet 2 together. You're going to do that a total of 6 times. So there is once, twice, three times, 4 times, 5, and 6. You're then going to work 2 double crochet stitches in each of the next 6 stitches. That's the next 3 stitches. This is 4, 5, and 6. You're going to repeat this all the way across. Double crochet 2 together over the next 6 stitches and work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 6 stitches. all the way across to the end of your row, where you will work 2 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And finish off the row by working a double crochet into the top of your turning chain. At the end of row 2, you're going to chain 3 and turn your work. For row 2, you're essentially going to, row 3, sorry, you're going to essentially repeat row 2. So begin by working 2 double crochets in each of the next 3 stitches. You're then going to work 6 double crochet 2 together stitches over the next 12 stitches. Next, work 2 double crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. You're going to repeat that all the way across, working 6 double crochet 2 together stitches over the next 12 stitches, followed by 2 double crochet stitches in each of the next 6 stitches, all the way across to the end. When you have 4 stitches remaining, including your turning chain, you're going to finish off the row by working 2 double crochet stitches in each of the next 3 stitches. And 1 double crochet into the top of your turning chain. At this time, if you would like, you can switch back to your color A. That brings you to the end of your row 3. For row 4, I'm working once again in my color A. You're going to chain 1 and turn your work. You're then going to work a single crochet into that first stitch and into each of the next 3 stitches. Next, chain 5. You're then going to work a triple crochet 12 together over the next 12 stitches. So to work that triple crochet 12 together, you're going to yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and draw up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 more. You're going to do that a total of 12 times over the next 12 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully you won't drop a stitch as I did. 11 and 12. You're then going to yarn over and pull through all those loops on your hook. Chain 5. You're then going to work a single crochet into each of the next 6 stitches. And repeat that all the way across. Chain 5, triple crochet 12 stitches together over the next 12 stitches. Chain 5, single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches until you come to the end of your row. Then when you come to the end and you have 4 stitches remaining, work a single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. Sorry, the next 3 stitches, and then into the top of your turning chain, which is number 4. That brings you to the end of your row 4. For row 5, we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. You're then going to, as you did before, work 1 single crochet in each of the first 4 stitches. Next, you're going to skip that chain 5 space and into the center of your next triple crochet 12 together. So that's just in this space here. It's not actually in the top of the stitch, but in that first chain stitch, you're going to work 12 triple crochet stitches. So just insert your hook into the center of that 12 together and work 12 triple crochet stitches all into the same stitch. You're then going to skip that next chain 5 space and work a single crochet into each of the next 6 stitches. Repeat that all the way across, 12 triple stitches into the center of your next 12 together stitch, followed by 1 single crochet in each of the next 6 single crochet stitches, all the way across. When you come all the way across, you're going to finish off with 1 single crochet in each of the final 4 stitches. At this time, if you wish, you can switch back to your color B. And that brings you to the end of your row 5. At the end of your row 5, you're going to chain 3 and turn your work. Now you may be finding at this time that this is one pattern where you may find a little bit of blocking does help it lay flat. Once you've chained 3 and turned your work for row 6, we're going to work 3 double crochet 2 together over the next 6 stitches. You're then going to work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 6 stitches. You're then going to work 6 double crochet 2 together stitches over the next 12 stitches. You're going to repeat that all the way across, 2 double crochets into each of the next 6 stitches, followed by 6 double crochet 2 together all the way across to the end of your row. When you come to the end of your row, you're going to finish off with 3 double crochet 2 togethers over the next 6 stitches. Followed by a double crochet in your final stitch. Chain 3 and turn your work, and that brings you to the end of your row 6. For row 7, just as you did for row 6, you're going to work 3 double crochet 2 togethers over the next 6 stitches. You're then going to work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 6 stitches. Next, work 6 double crochet 2 stitches together over the next 12 stitches. Work 6 of them. You're then going to work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 6 stitches. This is your repeat. So 2 double crochet stitches into each of the next 6 stitches, followed by 6 double crochet 2 stitches together, all the way across your row. When you come all the way across, you're going to finish off with 3 double crochet 2 togethers over the final 6 stitches, or over the next 6 stitches, and then finish off with a double crochet into the top of your turning chain. At this time, you can switch back to your color A if you wish. Chain 5, turn your work, and that brings you to the end of your row 7. For row 8, you're going to begin by working a triple crochet 6 stitches together over the next 6 stitches. This is worked in a similar way to your 12 together, just instead of working over 12 stitches, you're only working over those 6. You're then going to chain 5 and work a single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. chain 5, and work a triple crochet 12 together over the next 12 stitches. Chain 5 and repeat. 1 single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches, followed by your triple crochet 12 together all the way across to the end of your row. When you have 7 stitches remaining, you're going to chain 5, work a triple crochet 6 stitches together, once you've worked your triple crochet 6 together, you're simply going to end with a triple stitch in the top of your turning chain. There's no chain stitches. At the end of row 8, you can chain 5 and turn your work. Now for row 9, you can begin by working 6 triple stitches into the base of your turning chain, so into the top of that triple crochet 6 together. Work 6 triple stitches. Skip the next chain 5 and work 1 single crochet into each of the next 6 single crochet stitches. Next, work 12 triple crochet stitches into the top of your next triple crochet 12 together. And repeat that all the way across. Skip the next chain 5, work 1 single crochet into each of the next 6 single crochet stitches, skip the next chain 5 and work 12 triple stitches into the center of your next triple 12 together. Repeat that all the way across to the end of your row. At the end of your row, you're going to work 6 triple stitches into the top of the final triple 6 together. And you're going to finish off the row by working a triple stitch into the top of your turning chain. At this time, if you would like, you can switch back to your color B, chain 3, and turn your work. Now that brings you to the end of the repeats for this pattern. From here on end, you're going to simply repeat your rows 2 through to 9 for as long as you would like, then fasten off, weave in your ends, and that's how you work the crochet circle stitch. So thank you for joining me once again. I invite you to subscribe, take a look around. This channel is updated every single week. Feel free to say hello down in the comments and tell me if you happen to make something with this stitch. And of course you can tag Rich Textures Crochet on social media. I'll come by and admire it. So until next time, happy crocheting. I'll see you next week. Bye.